gentlemen, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. It is with great pride that we begin the introductions for tonight's 43rd running of the Joseph M. Lindsay's American Greyhound Derby. For over 4 decades, this derby has come to symbolize excellence in the sport of greyhound racing and stands as a testament to all that Mr. Joseph M. Lindsay has contributed to this sport. We at Lincoln strive to carry on the great tradition of this fall classic, and in keeping with that tradition, Lincoln Greyhound Park has forever dedicated the running of this event to its founder, Joseph M. Lindsay. Representing Mr. Lindsay this evening is former Lincoln Greyhound Park President Alfred S. Ross. We are honored to welcome Mr. Ross this evening, not only as a beloved former employer, but as a major contributor to the sport of greyhound racing. The innovative spirit and work ethic that he brought to racing have assured his place in the history of the sport, and the industry as it exists today owes a great deal to his efforts and vision. Anyone who ever worked with Al Ross knew his first concern was always for the well-being of the greyhound. And it is fitting that we welcome him back tonight for the renewal of this fall classic in which he has played such a major role. On behalf of all your friends at Lincoln and greyhound racing fans everywhere, welcome back, Al. For his efforts as a pioneer in the sport of greyhound racing, Joseph M. Lindsay was inducted into the Greyhound Racing Hall of Fame in 1982. And this derby that he founded can boast of the 6 past champions who are now members of the Hall of Fame. The names Oklahoman, Real Huntsman, On the Line, Feldcrest, Downing, and Dutch Bahama will forever highlight an American Greyhound Derby roster of greatness established by 42 past champions. Tonight, we will add another name to that roster of greatness. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that we now introduce the final field for tonight's 43rd running of Joseph M. Lindsay's American Greyhound Derby. Owned by T.A. Green and trained by Graydon Robtoy. The Sprindle male tied for top Derby qualification honors with an outstanding 60-point effort. Showing 22 wins this season on the Plainfield Oval and walked tonight by Pauline Robtoy. Number 1, Bolaji Champ.
Shut up.
In the 2-hole, a brindle female who has shown blinding early speed in posting 2 impressive qualification victories. Representing the Ryan Kennel and Wonderland Greyhound Park, a finalist in the 1992 Wonderland Derby, escorted by trainer Henry Chin in the blue blanket. Number 2 is Phantom Lass. In the white blanket, an impressive distance sensation who demonstrated the ability to work through trouble during the qualifying rounds. From the Bay Point Kennel and Plainfield Greyhound Park, owned by Doris Green, a second entry for trainer Graydon Robtoy. This black male is the reigning Plainfield Juvenile Champion, being walked by trainer Graydon Robtoy. Number 3, Balaji Nikki. Wearing the green, from the Pat Dalton Kennel and owner Francis Flavin, and trained by Lincoln's own David O'Keefe. This white and black male was sired by 2-time American Derby champion Dutch Bahama, posted the fastest qualification time, and reached the final with a sensational 60-point qualification effort. Escorted tonight by Richard Marcione Jr. Number 4 is Mystic Hero. In the middle box, a red fawn female who has posted an impressive 21 wins at Lincoln this season and has shown a steady improvement throughout the qualification rounds. Representing Lincoln Greyhound Park, owned by C. Murphy and the Hart Kennel, and running for the Mel Langford Kennel. Walked tonight by trainer Mike Roderick. Number 5, Rocky's Lady.
Hi, Frankie, Mommy's boy. I love you, boy.
Wearing the yellow blanket, from Lincoln Greyhound Park and the Kerry Hills Kennel, under the guidance of trainer Gerard Ryan, the Sprindle male stormed into the final on the strength of 3 outstanding efforts. Escorted tonight by Gerard Ryan, number 6 is Bluegrass Brandy. In the green and white, representing Wonderland Greyhound Park, owned by Bobby Brand and running for the Slatex Kennel and trainer Richard Arno. Sired by Dutch Bahama, this white and red female showed her track savvy in 3 impressive qualification races. Being led by Richard Arno, number 7, BX's Claudette. From the outside hole, this light brindle female is the most experienced entrant in this year's Derby. Trained by Steve Zach, who has now placed 6 Derby finalists in 7 years, owned by Mrs. R.H. Walters, representing the Mike Castellani Kennel and Wonderland Greyhound Park. A finalist in the 1992 Wonderland Derby, being led by Steve Zach, is number 8, Sabana. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for tonight's final field for Joseph M. Lindsay's 1992 American Greyhound Derby. Thank you and good luck.
Here's Rhode. And they're off. Breaking quickly is Bowler G Champ. And Rocky's Lady shows early speed from the outside as BX's Claudette. Then Bowler G Nikki, Phantom Lass on the rail. They're followed by Sabana. Rounding off the field, Mystic Hero and Bluegrass Brandy. They move into the curtain, turn a speed duel up front between Bowler G Champ and Rocky's Lady. Now Bowler G Champ gets clear by 3 lengths. Rocky's Lady is going along in second. On the outside, there goes Bowler G Nikki. Then is BX's Claudette, Phantom Lass, and Sabana. Around the far turn, that's chasing Bowler G Champ. And Kettlemate Bowler G Nikki is second in gaining ground, but is Bowler G Champ going on to win the Derby. Results are official. The winner number 1, Bowler G Champ. Second number 3, Bowler G Nikki. Third number 8, Sabana. Fourth number 2, Phantom Lass. The winning race time is 38:31. Ranella 1-3, pace 16:40. The Superfecta 1-3-8-2, pace 7:89:20.
Jim, thank you very much on behalf of Joe Lindsay. I'd like to thank everybody at United Track Racing and the management and everyone in the racing department at Lincoln Greyhound Park for this great show. It's hard to believe that we ran 42 of these derbies prior to tonight, and as you all know, it goes way back to 1949. I don't think we've ever had litter mates run 1-2, so this is a first for the Derby, and I want to congratulate the Greens and the Rob Toys for this great job that you showed us tonight. Thank you all for coming out, and it was just a super night. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Al.
Lincoln Greyhound Park presents the 1986 Rhode Island Marathon Derby, Saturday, August 9th. Be a part of this big $25,000 added race. Don't miss the 1986 Rhode Island Marathon Derby. Lincoln Greyhound Park, Route 146, Lincoln, Rhode Island.